Good afternoon, folks. It's somewhere between 12:30 and 1 p.m. Monday afternoon. Nope, somebody's laying down. Is that horse laying down? Nope, somebody's laying down there. Somebody laying down over there. Everybody's laying down, taking a rest. Even though in the far field over yonder, somebody's laying down. Okay. Just a quick update. Today's date. What is today's date? 16 January. Yeah, 16 January here in the Philippines. Brother Jay's on his lunch break. James didn't work today. Yeah, he said he'd be here tomorrow. You see that little thing there? That rascal. I can't see it in the video, but that little metal bar, that brown metal bar, wherever it's at over there. Gave that to EJ earlier and told him to put it over there. Then I went in the house, I gave it to him here, and he probably got that far and dropped it. Either that or the kids came and started playing with it again. Anyway, I'm trying to teach them not to leave stuff like that laying around. Then we got that orange thing over there laying around. You know, they're playing with it and stuff. I just don't want them to drop it wherever they are on the land, but that's a task in and of itself with the children. There's more over here and again over there, so we got to do still got to pick up some stuff. I've slowed my roll. I'm not moving as fast as I was thinking before. Just, you know, trying to sit back and enjoy life a little bit more and not feel that I have to rush everything. We're making progress, however slow it may be. We're making progress. Yeah, James came this morning. I saw him on the bike. Then I heard that he was going to take the day off and work tomorrow. Don't know why. So we went over to the old house. I'll explain that in a minute. Right now we're still here. It's still dug there. Brother Jay, as you can see, put a little concrete. I asked him, they dug a really big hole. I said, no, I just want something small. Put some concrete blocks around it, leave the bottom remaining dirt, and we're gonna run the pipe into that little slot right over there. And we got to get some more of these. I think I need a total of 5. They're like 500 something pesos a pipe. So anyway, that's where we're going to run the drainage from the sink inside out. And all this dirt here we're going to pile up under the kitchen window. I'll show you. Let me walk down. I got to come over here and have Brother Jay fix this so we can clean this up and stop looking like that. I get Brother JC in here to clean the outside of the CR and the inside. We're going to have some people over here in a couple of weeks. Some friends. Gapo, Tina's mom, Christy, Tina's dad, Hooch, the folks I was neighbors with, friends with in Tennessee. Okay, right down here is where we're going to have him put that dirt. Once he covers this back up, most of it, well, once he covers that back up, whatever leftover dirt, we're going to just basically, like right where that is, we're going to just pile it back in here in this corner over here and dry up that. You can see still got some water leaking out of there. I smell it. It doesn't smell very well, so I made the right decision. I just didn't do it soon enough to take care of that. And then we gotta start picking up all this stuff. So anyway, that's kind of where we're at now. The other thing I want them to do, I told them once we're done here, garbage burn. They burned stuff before. We're gonna shovel that up. Shovel this up, and there's another garbage pile in the front over there around the corner. We're gonna shovel that up and dump it either in the burn pit there or the burn pit back over there. It's just burn up garbage and stuff. Decision was made. We talked it over, Lady Jazz and I. We've read comments, and some people have messaged me directly and stuff, and that's kind of what we're leaning to anyway. We're going to bring the dozer back. Many reasons for that. I do want to keep the fellas working, James and Brother Jay working. Brother Jay's getting ready to go Thursday evening to Manila and pick up his wife and son. Spend a few days there. He's going to bring his daughter and sister-in-law with him, young Lynn. So she's only going to miss a day of school. See some Giselle's family there, and then they're going to come back and after a few days. I don't know if I want to, haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep James working. I may have him do that, just have him when he does come back. This is the stuff I want to get up. You see, we want to knock this out, shovel this up. These are all the rocks here, rocks there, rock stuff over there. I'm not worried about that. Not too. I'm going to shovel up some of that. There's burnt pile there. Stuff like this, shovel it up. That one over there, shovel it up and throw it into the boundary back by the dirty kitchen here. There's a lot of it left over here because I don't want the bulldozer guy to come in and start shoveling this all over the yard. It's sand. It's got rocks in it. The dust kicks up. I want to get as much as this up as I can. We're going to wheelbarrow it back there and finish filling that up. And this area too, shovel this up. It's got gravel, concrete rocks in here, stuff. The sand, just patches there. Otherwise, when he comes to level it, he's just going to shovel it all over there. I really didn't want that. But anyway, so I'm going to have him level it. Basically do what he did over here. And obviously, there may still be a few lower levels, but he's going to get the biggest part done. And then during the rainy season, when I start seeing the puddles of water, I'll know where to start going, filling it up with dirt, have more dirt come in, and then start filling it up in different places, the low areas, gradually over time. This, like I said, this land is more low than this over here. This doesn't really, maybe a little bit here and there, but you know, we're going to get all that taken care of. So that's the decision. We're going to bring the dozer guy back. I got to remind Brother JC, I told him this morning in the truck to have the guy come on Friday. We'll give him a heads up if he's available. If not, it'll be the following week. That'll give us time, and then I want to get these rocks up and throw these back there too in the thing. And like I said, over here, I'm going to park my car, some of the concrete foundation, but we got to get all that smoothed out over there, all the garbage picked up. Anyway, you guys have heard me say that before, but again, it's just slow progress. Yeah, this morning we went over to the old house. Still trying to sell the house. That's the house I bought a year ago this month. It was rather small. My life was, actually I bought it 2 years ago. My bad, I bought it 2 years ago this month. I didn't know Lady Jazz then. So I went through it and purchased it and everything. So anyway, I'm trying to sell it now, so we just need to fix up a side. So we had somebody. We thought we had 3 buyers, but it turned out it was 1 buyer who was just working 2 different realtors and a third party. And actually, the person that wants to buy the house is our Navy directly in front of our gate. Her daughter is there, so there's an offer there. She's going to talk it over with her husband, who's a merchant seaman. He's supposed to be back next week. I was hoping she could talk to him sooner, but maybe she can communicate with him sooner. And we'll see. There's just a certain price we're going to go to on the house. And I'm still losing money on it. I don't want to lose too much money. There's no profit in it for me. There's no breaking even in it for me. It's just the size of the house and what people are looking for. It's good for a couple, man-woman couple. Probably Filipino because of the size of it is. It's what I call a Filipino size house. For foreigners, generally don't want that type. I didn't mind it because I can see myself living in it, and I did live in it for quite a while. And or if a foreigner has doing a long distance relationship or whatever, anybody doing a long distance relationship, they want a place for their lady to reside in. You know, it's good for that. It's good for a single man, or it's good for a single woman, or it's just one of those type houses. It's ready to be moved in. Obviously, it needs painting. There's a couple of things, but I mean, there's nothing major that needs to be done to the home. A lot of people buy a house like I did. I bought the house unfinished, and I put some money into it to get it live-in ready. And that's what I mean by why I say I'm losing my money. I'm not going to make my money back. I'm not even going to break even. Unfortunately, but it's money that can be freed up for us to use on the house here, pay a few debts off, and use on the house here as needed. But we'll see what's going on. That's what we were doing this morning, and And that's when we thought we had 3 different buyers, but it turned out to be the same person who just worked through 3 different people. And it's just funny how it came in together. I was like, wow, we in a while now hear anything. Now we got 3 potential offers coming, and it turned out to be only 1. So it was just kind of comical the way it happened. Okay, anything changes, I'll add on to it, and we'll go from there. Thank you, folks. Ciao, bye. Good evening, Zambales, San Antonio, Republic of the Philippines. Coming to you live, as of the taping anyway. It may be a day or 2 before it reaches your media. Okay, it's about 5:06 p.m. Just doing a daily video here of the property. See the cutsy, you can hear the kids in the distance. EJ to the left with the basketball, Jaja in the red, Lynn in the white, and the other one in the pink is Sabrina. Bayao, I think it's back to the Kubo. His day just finished up. Bayao J. There's my beauty. She's a little rough around the edges, but I got to get her fixed up eventually once I stop spinning my hard-on centavos on the Lupa and the Baha'i. Beautiful evening. Lady Jazz just took a couple of photos there, the cloud with the mountain there. There's the cows again. Here's what makes the world go round. Lady Jazz and Skylar LaRock. And the other youngins on the other side. Ta-da! Oh, for a minute there I thought he was breastfeeding. I was like, oh, she ain't shy. So anyway, so we didn't start any grouting today or doing any work here because James is not here. This is probably going to wait till Jay gets back because I don't know. We'll see. It takes several days. I don't know. Over here, it's still the same. We picked up 5 pieces. Oh man, our friends at Blue Hardware, they wanted 500 and something pesos per pipe. So we went down to SYY and we got them for 290 pesos per pipe. So I don't know why there's such a huge difference in prices. They're less than a mile away apart from each other. But anyway, we also picked up that plastic screen because under that plastic screen is like a rebar. It's crisscrossed in a square shaped form to cover the concrete drainage tank, whatever, for the water from there. So anyway, we just got this, so that's why it has, you don't see it laid out and then there covered up or anything. So, and then we took a ride. We went to the local barangay here in Barangay, the headquarters, and we went the back way. So I wanted to see what was on the other side in the back of our property and stuff. Just other homes, other farmland. Nice little pretty ride there. Someday I'll video it. You can see Jay took up some of the dirt and put it over here. Not yet here yet because we still got to do the elbow of the pipe down and then run it that way. And then we got some over here. Excuse me. And he started shoveling up some of that pile of garbage stuff. There's pretty much gone over there, so it's back in the burn pit area where it belongs. And tomorrow when James is here, we're going to start on some of these other places up here I pointed out earlier in the video today. I believe I did. So I'm going to put something up here. I don't know what. Something up here, decorative, and touch this up a little bit. That's why I love this place. There's always something to do here, something that needs doing. You can see the difference between the week from when we cut the green grass to the brown grass. It's already growing, so I got to get it more soon, and but before I do that, there's a lot of rocks and gravel and stuff. I just don't know what to do with that. We may have to, this section here, just cut it with the weed eater until I can get some money to get some dirt hauled in here and cover that up. There's just so much of that, we just can't never get it up, and I don't want to hit it. It's going to screw up my lawnmower blade, as well as shoot rocks out of our window and our house and our truck windows and just mess it up. All right, been there, done that before in years past. So this is kind of the status of the day. Just wanted to give you a quick rundown. I'm hoping I'm not leaving anything out. Oh, converge. Yes, sir. You see, can you see 2 wires? One here and one up there. Converge finally, they came today. There was 3 fellas, and they ran the cable all the way out from wherever they had it here to the house. And there's only one area that I didn't like that they did, but I'll live with it for now. But they did run it up under the house edge. I'll pause this in a minute. In fact, let me pause it now. So stand by, folks. Okay, they did see how he ran it up under here, and he clamped it in and ran it up under there. I appreciate that. It's not perfect, but hey, he did what I asked him to do. He ran it down here. Excuse me, where'd I go? Yeah, there it is. They came in at the top of the sliding door window. I'll show you the inside thing there. So they did that, and they made that look okay. And let me show you what's next. Okay, I stand corrected. He did exactly what I asked him to do. The other wire was the one that went into the window. That was the PLDT right there. This guy, he hooked it up to the same place, and then he just shot it straight down. Straight down. And then he cut it over. And what we're going to do, the same thing we did in that white plastic we got from Ace Hardware, and come back up here. Eventually I'm going to cover all those up. That goes there and down here. This is, I was looking at this, I was looking at that from inside the window. That's what I thought. But anyway, so yeah, he clamped it down pretty good. So we're going to cover all that up with the white stripping so that it looks a lot cleaner. At some point in the future, that's what we're going to do. You still see the kids, like I told you, the giant sandbox. See the wood they stacked it, and they put the little rocks on top of it and everything.